That's a big one, a maximum. Away she goes. If you lose the pictures, it's because it's hit the broadcast truck.
Well, that's what you pay your entrance money for. It's flown into the crowd. A brilliant shot off the front foot. No need to move.
Oh, that's a peach of a delivery. It's their best ball, top shelf.
Such a disappointment. A lot of people here at the ground would have been looking forward to seeing this innings. As it is, they've got to walk back, barely troubling the scorers.
And with that wicket, the new batter will mark centre. Just needs to rotate the strike early on as they get settled into their innings. Great shot.
That was a boundary the moment the ball left the bat. Can't time that any better. Perfection.
Singh, I don't think, will be too happy with their bowler at the moment. That's a stunning stop. That was going all the way otherwise. Smashed all over the park. I wonder if the captain will stick with them.
End of the first and an exceptional start. Some big shots early on. Can build some momentum easily off that over.
Chang, the left armour, is coming on to bowl from the north end. Compton coming on, obviously hoping the pace will cause some trouble. Could be close. Someone different now to bowl at. Brings a different set of problems. I feel it's just a matter of pitching the ball up and getting them onto the front foot. Too far down leg and helped on its way. It's high and gone. It's a maximum.
Well, enough leverage there to get a good swing of the arms under it to get it over the rope. 6 lost ball. How will the bowler reply?
Smacked away. It may carry over the fielder for a maximum.
You can't fault the bowling. Sometimes your opponent is just too good. Wonderful front foot shot, and there was no point chasing that. Bowler needs to tighten up a bit.
No. Terrible shot. Oh, that's got to hurt. Misjudged that one. Timed that perfectly.
Threaded it through brilliantly. All timing on that shot.
Playing all their shots in that over, a very expensive over.
Tremendous start. Bowlers have been asking questions and they've answered with full honours.
The left arm unorthodox bowler is coming into the attack from the south end. Beats the outside edge. Good bowling there. The whole team's gone up here. What's the umpire going to say? What a shot. He hit that one hard. No need to run.
No point running for that one. It was a 4 the moment it left the bat. Beautiful shot off the front foot.
Wow, that's missed a lot. Great shot. It was a good length to try that, and they did that with maximum results. 6 more.
Well, that was just textbook, and a bit of power as well to lift the ball over the top. It just keeps going.
Winds up but misses. Looks like they went a bit too early on that shot. Great shot. At least one on offer. Good stop. Probably managed to prevent 4 runs. Oh, nearly a mix-up, but quickly changed their minds on that single. It's a wise call in the end. Oh, that's been heaved away and punished over the rope. That's a brute of a maximum.
That just drifted a bit and pounced on. Hit high and mighty. They'll be really happy with that.
Compton from the north end. Chang, the left armour, is the new bowler from the north end. That's a confident appeal. Oh, that's LBW. Starts the over with a wicket.
As they head back to the pavilion, they'll be wishing they went about this innings a little differently. Not too much to speak of on the scoreboard.
That's a long way to walk out there just to turn around and walk straight back. They'll just want to get this first run behind them and then push on. That is huge, enormous, massive, gigantic. Take your pick.
That's just silly. The power on that shot is incredible. That's the sort of shot you want to see at a cricket match.
Nearly gets the edge. Chang with a great delivery there. Singh muscles that away. It's flat and hard and 4 more.
Errs on the side of bowling slightly fuller, and they've been put away.
Good contest here at the moment. 4 off the last ball. It'll be interesting to see how the bowler can respond. Brilliant shot there.
Well, that was a poor delivery. You can't bowl there, and it got what it deserved.
Smashed all over the park. I wonder if the captain will stick with them. This bowler knows how to give the ball an almighty tweak. Let's see how they go.
Nice bowling.
Caressed that nicely through the gap to the boundary.
Do they go full? Do they go short? A lot to ponder this delivery after the boundary. It's in the air and safe. Should get some runs from that.
It just looks so easy. Gets onto the front foot and eases through the ball. They can just stand and admire that shot. Might look to go big again here.
Catch it!
That's 4 all the way. Beautiful shot.
Doesn't even wait to see if the ball's going to do anything. Onto the front foot, punches it away to the boundary.
I didn't feel there was too much wrong with that last delivery. They just need to keep the ball in the right areas and the rewards will come.
Yes, nice bowling. Yep.
Could that be out? Looks like it. Oh, great run out.
A fluent innings undone by a decent delivery. A good wicket to get at a good time.
The new batter always likes to feel bad on ball as they bring a bit of nervous energy to the wicket. Gone. Great catch. And that's gone. Amazing catch.
Well, this is a fantastic wicket. Kept the runs down, really didn't get settled and looked to be in trouble for most of the knock.
New batter comes to the crease. Never an easy time to come into bat after the fall of a wicket. Really wound up for that. Ball seemed to come onto the bat quicker than he thought. Not too sure what they're appealing for here. That's got a flight number attached to it. That ball has gone a long, long way.
Great shot for 6. Moving along nicely and starting to really build this innings.
Massive appeal. Might have just been missing though.
Catch it!
Beautiful catch. In the air and cover takes an easy catch.
A long walk back to the pavilion. This has not been a good knock. Not what you expect from someone of this skill level.
And with that wicket, we'll see a change out in the middle. The task here will be that of support and getting themselves settled into their innings. And out. 2 wickets. 2 balls. There'd be a bit of tension in the batter's pavilion right now.
The big wicket is gone. Never really looked comfortable, and now they have to start the long walk back.
The hat-trick ball. This is the worst time to be coming out to the middle. 6 runs added there. Punjab are 82 for 6.
Gaikwad watched it closely and let that go through to the keeper.
Gaikwad ready to face their first ball. Really needs to settle quickly and see if they can get the ball into the gaps. That's a strong appeal. What's the umpire's decision? That's a boundary save for sure. A direct hit and this could be gone. That sounded good. It sounded really good. That's a maximum. It's gone 12 deep into the crowd.
Just missed the line. Not the worst delivery, but that was dispatched with interest. Everyone just watched that in awe.
Getting nicely settled at the crease now. Would have to be very happy with that last shot. That's asking to be hit, and it was smashed. It's gone high, high and long. 2 maximums in a row.
Well, that ball has been hit. It's flown into the crowd. To get that much power coming forward onto the front foot is just ridiculous.
Glanced away nicely, but fine short, fine leg. They've gone up here. Now the batter's made a bit of a meal of that delivery. Ticking the scoreboard over really nicely at the moment. End of the over and a very nicely bowled one. Not much opportunity to score runs there.
It's been non-stop action tonight. Every plan for the batters has been dismantled with almost a level of disdain.
Going with spin now. Got down and rolled the wrist beautifully. Oh, what a great piece of fielding. 4 runs saved for sure. The whole team's gone up here. What's the umpire going to say? Time to follow up after such a great delivery. Pitch it on a length is obviously the way to go.
Wait.
Doesn't beat the infield.
Wait. Waiting.
End of the over. One from it. Punjab are 100 for 6.
They've stayed in that super aggressive mindset. At this rate, their total could be unreachable.
Jordan, the left-arm unorthodox bowler, is coming into the attack from the south end.
Wait there.
Can't get that outside the ring field.
Nice bowling.
That is quite extraordinary. Gaikwad, don't do it to them like that. What a shot.
That's a brilliantly aggressive shot. Gets on the front foot and it's flown over the boundary.
Oh, that's gone a mile. That could go out of the ground. Get the fielders into the crowd. 2 on the trot.
Crunch on the front foot and bang. Gone all the way.
Lovely cover drive, but straight to the extra cover fielder. Now then, what's this? They've gone up. I didn't hear or see anything. Crash! Beautiful bowling.
A long walk back to the pavilion. This has not been a good knock. Not what you'd expect from someone of this skill level.
Lots of pressure coming in to bat. We'll have to wait just a little bit longer to face their first ball, though.
Catch it!
Out! Caught! Simple as you like. The batter didn't bother to look at more than one delivery in that over.
The 8th wicket to fall. The opening batters out there in the field will probably be starting to prepare themselves for their own innings.
Now, great opportunity to prove the critics wrong. Certainly needs to build an innings for the team. That's a strong appeal. What's the umpire's decision? Yeah, that could have been missing the stumps. Not the worst review.
Now, I didn't pick up on anything there. Very close to the bat, though. Was there a bat on it? Fielders think there was. This could be trouble. That's number 9 down. The bowling's been good so far. The 10th shouldn't be too long in coming, you'd think.
Yeah, not the best of reviews there. Great call by the umpire, though. Hat-trick ball. What kind of delivery will we see? The batter will be looking to just make it through this ball.
Well, that's a waste of a delivery. Absolutely no trouble getting onto it and dispatching it for 6. Can he come back with a dot ball?
Bowler and fielders look really confident. Well, that's cut off nicely. 4 runs saved. A direct hit and this could be gone. And gone. Brilliant reactions to take that one. bowlers have leaked way too many easy runs in that innings. It's a big total to chase down. You're going to need some good batting partnerships. I reckon this is a respectable total. If the bowlers can get firing and get some early wickets, this will be a difficult chase. There's an almost tangible fervour throughout the crowd at the moment.
The captain making some adjustments to the field here. Here we go. First ball. That's just a brilliantly aggressive shot. Gets onto the front foot and it's flown over the boundary. How will he reply?
Collects that one, simple as you like, inside the ring. They go up here, but it might have pitched a bit short. I think we'll have to wait and see what the umpire says. Gone! Played all around that one. What a delivery.
What a crucial breakthrough this is. Excellent bowling to get one of the key wickets cheaply.
Before that wicket, the new batter comes charging out to the crease. They're quick to take guard and face up. Misses everything. Oh, huge appeal, but it could be sneaking down leg. Oh, boy, that's a maximum. I want to know how far that's gone. Came right off the meat of the bat.
Hit that one on the up. A fabulous drive for 6.
That last ball isn't something you want to repeat of. You don't want to be giving away easy runs. Swept away, but finds the fielder. Good stop. Probably managed to prevent 4 runs. Really playing all their shots that over. Very expensive. The right-arm fast bowler is coming into the attack from the north end. No. Terrible shot. The whole team's gone up here. What's the umpire going to say? Edged, unplayable. Punjab with a strong appeal. That should be given. And out. Oh, how did he get to that one?
The trudge back to the pavilion. A disappointing display in the end for someone with such batting skills. This one goes down as a fail.
Winds up but misses. Looks like they went a bit too early on that shot. Time to keep the pressure on now. Great ball, that last one, to find the edge. It's just a case of finding the same spot. Goes for it. It's high in the air. Fielder coming around, but it looks like it'll carry.
Well, you sometimes just have to stop and admire batting like that. Gets onto the front foot early, well-timed, and 4 runs. How will the bowler respond?
Glanced away nicely, but fine short, fine leg. And gone. Brilliant reactions to take that one.
An innings that promised much and really, in the end, delivered very little. Pretty disappointing all round.
The field will come up now, you'd think. Pressure should be on as the new batter strides to the middle. They'll be looking for another quick wicket. Nearly gets the edge. Ralph with a great delivery there. Chang taking guard. Has been playing really well in recent matches. Certainly needs to bring their A game today. Beats the outside edge. Good bowling there. Massive appeal. Might have just been missing though. Priest from the south end. Got down and rolled the wrist beautifully. That's a stunning stop. That was going all the way otherwise. Wow, that's missed a lot. Stunning stop. I thought that was a boundary for sure. Everyone's gone up. Not too sure what they're appealing for here. Punjab has gone up for something here. Umpire looks a bit confused as to what they're appealing for. Really wound up for that. Ball seemed to come onto the bat quicker than he thought. Punjab, go up for that. Looked a bit high though. Head over the ball. Great shot. That's racing away.
It just looks so easy. Gets onto the front foot and eases through the ball. They can just stand and admire that shot. Might look to go big again here.
Pinged off the bat.
You can't hit the ball much better than that. Timed it to perfection.
Singh, I don't think, will be too happy with their bowler at the moment. Huge shot. That's a massive shot. Just incredible.
That's just silly. The power on that shot is incredible. That's the sort of shot you want to see at a cricket match. 6 last ball. How will the bowler reply?
Now then, what's this? They've gone up. I didn't hear or see anything. Gaikwad, the spinner, coming into the attack. That's gone. Couldn't ask for an easier catch. In the air, and cover takes an easy catch.
It's another wicket, the fourth now. Sometimes you've just got to accept that you couldn't do anything about a delivery.
Coming to the wicket, they'll be looking to play within the V early and expand as they get settled. Now the batter's made a bit of a meal of that delivery. Jordan, ready to face their first ball, really needs to settle quickly and see if they can get the ball into the gaps. Someone different now to bowl at. Brings a different set of problems. I feel it's just a matter of pitching the ball up and getting them onto the front foot. Crack! Head was completely still and they struck that hard, high and long for 6.
Well, that was a big hit. Incredible power, just incredible. Nothing wrong with the delivery, but still it goes for 6.
Onto the front foot, super shot, should be 4.
Yeah, too wide. It was there to be hit, and it was really given the treatment.
Two boundaries in a row. Time to focus. Back to line and length. Over the infield with a cracking shot. The whole team's gone up here. What's the umpire going to say? Punjab has gone up for something here. Umpire looks a bit confused as to what they're appealing for. Gone. Great catch. Gone. Catches win matches, and that was a beauty.
Starting to get interesting now. That's the 5th wicket, and a very frustrated person is heading back to the pavilion.
Difficult period as they come to the wicket. They'll take plenty of time to settle themselves in before facing their first ball. Rashid, the right armour, is coming into the attack from the north end. Not too sure what they're appealing for here. Oh my, that's just flown off the middle.
You can't fault the bowling. Sometimes your opponent is just too good. Wonderful front foot shot, and there was no point chasing that.
Massive appeal. Might have just been missing though. Off the middle of the bat.
Caressed that nicely through the gap to the boundary.
I'd like to see them just aim for the top of off now. As a bowler, you've got to make them play on your terms. Oh, what a great piece of fielding. 4 runs saved for sure.
End of the over. The batting team are now 60 for 5.
Gaikwad from the south end. The right armour is coming into the attack from the south end. There could be a couple if they hustle. That's a boundary save for sure. Now they scamper through for a single. Good running. Edge, but it drops safely. Just got to follow up that last delivery. Found the edge, but no reward, but putting pressure on the batter. And gone. Brilliant reactions to take that one. Oh, great work. Held their nerve while the ball was in the air, and they've taken a good catch.
Really getting to the tail enders now. 6th wicket gone. There's not a lot left in this lineup.
A lot of pressure coming to the crease. Not had the best of weeks leading up to this game, so I want to show everyone their strength. Smacks that away through the gap.
Errs on the side of bowling slightly fuller, and they've been put away.
Yeah, it can be very disheartening seeing good deliveries smacked around. Sometimes, though, you just got to accept it and move on. Oh, that's cut off nicely. 4 runs saved. Now then, what's this? They've gone up. I didn't hear or see anything.
They find themselves 7 wickets down. It's about now you need someone to stand up and stick around at the crease.
Yeah, big opportunity. They've worked really hard in recent weeks. They should have the confidence to build an innings and get a big score on the board. Nice shot, pierces the infield.
4 runs. They were so still at the crease. Just a slight movement forward. Fabulous shots. Can he come back with a dot ball?
Oh, I thought that was passing, but a fantastic dive to cut it off. Everyone's gone up. Edged, unplayable. The whole team's gone up here. What's the umpire going to say? Time to follow up after such a great delivery. Pitch it on a length is obviously the way to go. Jeez, timed that well. Oh, that's great work in the deep. Saved a certain boundary. The bowler looks really confident. Two straight, and it's just been helped on its way for a maximum. Fine shot there.
That's just a brilliantly aggressive shot. Gets onto the front foot and it's flown over the boundary.
The right-arm pace bowler is coming into the attack from the south end. Got him. That's the one they wanted. Full swinging and straight through.
Another one, 8 wickets gone. You feel it's just a matter of time now. A few decent deliveries could see the end.
At number 10.
Collects that one, simple as you like inside the ring. There's a chance if it hits. Punjab has gone up for something here. Umpire looks a bit confused as to what they're appealing for. Not too sure what they're appealing for here. Misses. That's a big chance gone begging. Jeez, timed that well.
You can't fault the bowling. Sometimes your opponent is just too good. Wonderful front foot shot, and there was no point chasing that.
Always difficult to focus after what happened last ball, but you just got to stay positive and believe the wicket's going to come. Pinged off the bat.
That was a boundary the moment the ball left the bat. Can't time that any better. Perfection.
Good contest here at the moment. 4 off the last ball. It'll be interesting to see how the bowler can respond. Bowler and fielders look really confident. Winds up but misses. Looks like they went a bit too early on that shot. Punjab has gone up for something here. Umpire looks a bit confused as to what they're appealing for. That looks gone. Oh, great run out.
That's number 9 down. The bowling's been good so far. The 10th shouldn't be too long in coming, you'd think.
The field will come up now, you'd think. Pressure should be on as the new batter strides to the middle. They'll be looking for another quick wicket. The right armour is coming on to bowl from the north end. That's a stunning stop. That was going all the way otherwise. Someone different now to bowl at. Brings a different set of problems. I feel it's just a matter of pitching the ball up and getting them onto the front foot. Huge! That has flown.
Just missed the line. Not the worst delivery, but that was dispatched with interest. Everyone just watched that in awe.
Boundary last ball. What's to come this delivery, I wonder. Nice shot, pierces the infield.
You can't hit the ball much better than that. Timed it to perfection.
Singh, I don't think, will be too happy with their bowler at the moment. Could that be out? Looks like it.
That's the match. It looked like too many runs were needed in that final over, and so it has proved to be. Great bowling, brilliant win.
That's the end of our broadcast for now. Hope you enjoyed the match and join us again real soon.